It's time for building blocks with the Contractor Center. And this morning we're focusing on stamped concrete. Concrete is a composite material consisting mainly of cement, water, and aggregate, gravel, sand, or rock. And when these materials are mixed together, they form a workable paste which then gradually hardens over time. Concrete is the most commonly used man-made material on Earth, and it is an important construction material used extensively in buildings, bridges, roads, and dams, and it uses a range of structural applications to curbs, pipes, and drains. So, have you ever heard of stamped concrete? Are you Googling stamped concrete right now? But to tell us more, as we focus on stamped concrete and building blocks today, is our friend from the Contractor Center, the CEO of the Contractor Center, Andre Hutchinson. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Tana. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Alive and well.
Awesome. So this morning, Andre, we're focusing on stamped concrete. Tell our listeners what that is.
All right. So you gave a good explanation, but stamped concrete basically is a decorative technique that uses textured mats and stamp molds to imprint patterns into freshly poured concrete. It helps us to kind of mimic expensive materials like stone, brick, tile at a fraction of the cost.
Mm-hmm. So is it that I lay it all out and then there's a tool that I use or different designs to stamp into whatever I've laid out on a flooring or outside?
Yeah, so you lay out the concrete and then you take the mat and we imprint the patterns into them as we go along. It's over a period of you never have enough mats to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're doing a 1,000 square feet or so, you have to stamp, move, and move, but the mats connect, so you get a nice, beautiful pattern.
And what's this normally used for? Only outside? This sounds like something that you do outside, like your driveway.
Yeah, so it's very flexible. So the most common uses are pool decks, patios, driveways, carports, places outdoor where people want to entertain us.
Mm-hmm. So is it that, Andre, I have to purchase particular items and then do the mixing and lay that and then buy the stamping mold that you're speaking about differently and apply that to the concrete that I've just laid out? Explain for us how it happens if it is that I am a homeowner and I'm seeking to get my driveway done. What would I be seeking to do if I come into the Contractor Center?
All right, so there's two types of people mainly cater to. The first set is people who want us to actually come and do the project for them.
Yes.
So you come in, you say how a project you want us to do. We come and we look, we measure, and then we pick a design, and then we execute the vision.
Mm-hmm.
The second that we cater to are our DIY enthusiasts. So we have everything at the store for somebody to execute a project. So you can come, you can rent the stamp from us. You can get the colors, you can get overlays, you can get releasing oil, everything that you need to execute a project.
Mm-hmm.
You need a power trowel to smooth your surface, shoes to walk into the cement, we have that.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do, we try to cater to people who want to even build a business doing stamped concrete. We have all the supplies you need, and we have all the supplies to execute a project if that's what you want.
Awesome. Want to go back to something you just said now about the supplies. You said they're different designs. Talk to us about that.
So,
So I'm not just getting I'm not just getting a wavy thing on a square. They're different.
No.
Okay.
No. We're trying to execute people's vision here.
Yes.
So if you want it to look like wood, river stone, tile, any custom pattern. We'll have that pattern.
Wait, I can get custom patterns, meaning I come in and I have a vision and you guys can help me with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So custom pattern may take a little longer, but the the standard patterns happen fairly quickly, you know.
Yeah. So I can come in, I can get a custom design, or there are different designs already at the contractor center if it is that I want to get stamped concrete done for my
Wow.
property, for my business. You guys have the designs there that I can choose from.
We have about 16 different designs you
How
can choose
many?
from.
1 6.
16, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
And so not only for walls, not only for floors, but walls. So some people may want the wall of their home or their business place with a nice design. We can do that as well.
And this
You
normally
know,
functions for the exterior, or are people using stamped concrete on the inside too?
mostly exterior, mostly exterior.
Yeah. So these happen for homes as well as for business places that
Absolutely.
you can have that done.
I mean, if you walk around Jamaica, right, and you look on most like malls, and you would realize their walkways are mostly stamped concrete. Probably we don't even pay attention to it,
I think
but
that's it,
most of
Andre. We because I wasn't paying attention. By the way, before you go on, Andre, Jermaine, can we pull up some images for our YouTubers of the stamped concrete design, how it looks in somebody's driveway, one for their wall, the exterior. Yeah, pull up some images of that to help our listeners or viewers along. Go ahead, Andre.
yeah. So a lot of the commercial areas that we walk along, whether it be in Manor Park or down on Constant Spring Road where the malls are, just if you just look on the ground, you'll see most of it is stamped concrete. And so this is a technique that's been used for a long time, but it's getting more popular business with not only businesses but residential.
Yeah. And what are some of the benefits of using stamped concrete? If I'm looking at it correctly based on what I've seen on Google, this seems like the design that you'll walk and not trip.
So
If it is that you have such a design in your driveway, it seems to be a bit more gritty, rough textured. I don't know if I'm on the right track. Could you help us out
you
with
know
that one, Andre?
you can decide what you want it to be. That's the great thing about it. If you want a little more texture, you can do that. If you want a little more smoother, we can do that. But the main benefit of it is it mimics expensive materials at a fraction of the cost. And you can, and also it's low maintenance, right? Because who wants to be maintaining because these commercial entities, they don't want to be maintaining the walkways every day.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it's an ROI, you know.
It's not like your floor tile.
No, you know, so the floor tiles, you get the dark stains in the grout lines and stuff. Yeah, there's nothing like that because these are steels with our sealers, you know. Have
So
a high sheen, low sheen. You determine, you know.
yeah. So for example, if it is that the contractor center does this sort of installation at my home in my driveway, talk to us about the maintenance of it. Is it that I just do a power wash of it every couple of weeks, or is it that you guys have to come in and do certain sort of maintenance to it? What happens in terms of the maintenance of something like that?
No, I mean, all you do is you clean it with soap and water. Once you seal it, because our sealer doesn't, there's nothing that sticks to it. Nothing sticks to it, right? So it doesn't be stain or so. So you can use it unless there are some products that would stick to it, but for the most part, nothing really sticks to it. And so you just clean it off with soap and water. There's no
Awesome.
bleaching. There's no harsh chemicals. You know, maybe every 2 years or so or 3 years you want to seal it back. But that's about it.
Yeah. So quite low maintenance. So just tell us again, Andre, if it is that somebody is interested in heading into this direction of having the stamped concrete, talk to us about your services for installation, or if it is that somebody wants to do it themselves, what they would need to come into the contractor center and get.
All right. So you know, first of all, the contractor center is located 26 Shortwood Road, Kingston 8. We are open Monday to Saturday, and we're totally focused on serving our clients. So when you come to us or you call us, we can come to you or you come to us. So if you want us to come to you, we can come to you. We'll measure out the project. We'll give you a proposal. If you are a DIY, you can come to us and you can rent and buy the things that you need to execute the project. And we're very flexible. We're very customer friendly.
So say it is I'm the customer who comes in and I can't bother to do it myself. And I'm a bit
Yeah,
clueless about what to do. Yeah, walk
yeah.
us through the process of
Awesome.
what I'd need to do to have you guys come and do the installation.
I
What do I
would
have
say
to
to
sign up? What do I have to pay? All of
so
that.
you call us, we come to your home, we measure out the area for you, we give you a proposal. Maybe we haggle on the look and the color that we want. Once we agree, then we work out the pricing for you because depending on the type of look, it may cost a little different, and of course the color as well.
Yeah.
And we give you a proposal, we pay percentage down, and then on completion we take a final percentage. Once we do a walkthrough, everybody's happy.
And we have an active YouTube chat as well. Andre, one of our YouTubers, Dread Delero, is asking, can I lift tiles and replace with stamped concrete on my patio?
Absolutely, absolutely. So the good thing is, most concrete is done with concrete. However, we have an overlay that we can use that reduces the amount of time that is needed to execute a project. So we can dig up the tile, we can put on the overlay on top of the so when you dig up the tile, you still have growth and thin set on there.
Yes.
So you can go right on top of that, smooth it out, and then stamp it. So
And
we can absolutely do that.
yeah. And somebody is reacting, Booker T is reacting to what you said. He said, I have a stamped concrete driveway from 2016. And Booker T says, having this driveway, I would suggest either stain or color mixed into the concrete. With the sun being so
Absolutely.
hot, every 2 years you need to reseal.
Yeah. So there are a couple options. So stain, we offer stain and we offer water based, right? Water based tends to fade a little bit. Stain stays forever. We also have water based that you can mix into the concrete so that concrete comes out with the color. So Booker T is very, very, very aware what's happening.
Yeah. But just before we let you go, Andre, you're talking about stamped concrete this morning and you've given us so much information. And for those out there who are listening and are interested in heading in this direction for their driveway, their external walls, or any other aspect of their property that they can apply stamped concrete, give them your details again, how they can find you on social media, your phone numbers, and your address.
All right. Social media, you can find us on TikTok and Instagram at the Contractor Center. We're also on Facebook, Contractor Center. We have our website, which is the contractorcenterja.com. We are located at 26 Shortwood Road, Kingston 8. And our phone number is 876-968-4816.
Okay. Andre Hutchinson, who is the CEO of the Contractor Center in Building Blocks this morning, telling us about stamped concrete. Thank you so much for your time, Andre.
Thank you, Tana. Have a great day.
You too.